All right, and then we've got this recording. Excellent. Okay, so good afternoon, everybody. Good morning, good evening, whichever the case may be, depending on when and where you are watching this video. This video is going to be talking about the upcoming requirements that we are being asked to do. We recently got audited by Texas Workforce Commission, and they have asked us to provide more information on our virtual classes. And so this is going to be some of the things that we should be doing, and this is just going to be ways to do them better. So here I am in my Microsoft Teams. I am in my team activity right here. So I'm going to show you how to download the Microsoft Teams attendance. So you should set up your classes in a meeting, right? So as you guys know, you can go to your calendar, right? You can create a new meeting. You create a title, something like GED Science, and just so you don't get confused, give the integrated education plan that you're doing. For our technical instructors, this could also be your phlebotomy class. So, your phlebotomy lecture, your education aid lecture, right? You type in the names of your students right there. You type them in. You make sure that it does repeat. I like to do the custom repeat, and I repeat it every week, and then I select the days that I meet, and then I select the end date, and then I make sure to put the time. So normally it's going to be like a 5:30, not 5:30 a.m., 5:30 p.m. to 8:30, and then I add the channel to I add it to my my cohort. And then the location is virtual. I type in the details, and then I save that, and it should pop up in my team like I have with this one for my GED Science, right? Okay. And then now we have this channel right here to where this meeting is, and then you will have the chat logs and everything like that. And so you click on the replies. You hold your meeting, you do view, and then we see right here, meeting ended, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Attendance report, right? Okay. Click on that to download it. Okay. When you do so, you will get a report that looks something like this. All right. Let me zoom in here because it is relatively small, right? It will have, so let me get the meeting summary. It will have the meeting title. It'll have the meeting start time, the meeting end time, the meeting ID, which I guess is something that TWC was going to want. So then we're going to have the name of the organizer. That's normally going to be you, right? Then we're going to have the students who showed up. And then it is going to have their time of attendance. Now, what we see here is Alexandra logged in twice, right? And so that means that she was here and then she left, right? Now this duration is never going to be 100% accurate, okay? Or rather, it won't be as accurate as we want it to be, right? It will be a representation of who signed in, but if they're having connection issues, like Alexandra was, if they're having anything like that, we can just note these things down. Another thing to note is I ended the class at 8:23 because I ended the class a little bit early because I assigned them the last worksheet for homework, and I could have done it in class, but with the amount of time that we were doing, I've said, okay, you know what, just do this one for homework, and we'll meet again later. So I might want to note it down that assigned ended class early and assigned last page of workbook for homework, right? Just note it there on the attendance report, right? And now comes the fun part. Now I've got to make sure that this one matches with my attendance here. Okay, so yesterday was this was for the 18th. Jovi was not there. Okay. Joe was not there. Okay. Lucero was there for 2 hours and 48 minutes. And since I said I ended like 7 minutes early, yeah, okay, we can round that one up to 3 hours. Because give her another 10. Yeah, that's good. Another 7 minutes on top of that. Yeah, that'll be rounded to the 3 hour mark. Erica also was there for the rounded 3 hour mark. Okay, Joanne, I noted her down that she was here, but actually she was only here for 2 hours, so I'm going to change that one. Jessica Lara was not there. Karina was not there. Nicole was not there either. Julia Modis was not there. Maribel was there for 1 hour and 15 minutes plus 7. 21 minutes, yeah, that's still only a 115, so that's going to be a 1.25. As you know, we round to the nearest, we round off to the nearest quarter of an hour, right? And then Alexandra Ramirez was there, but she was only, this is really my shorthand. This is the way I used to be doing it, where I was just noting down everybody who was there and putting 3, but TWC wants us to be a lot more technical now. So we are going to do this one now at, so Alexandra was going to be there from 6 minutes, 6 minutes plus 57 minutes. And then I gave them the little bit of extra time. Actually, let's see, when did she leave? Did she leave early? I think she did leave early. Yeah, she left early. So yeah, she's not going to get that extra time. You can see what time they joined at as well, just to highlight that. So if you do want to get, and when they left, so if you leave a little early, like I did at 8:22, you can give them that extra, those extra minutes that you left early. Also for when we're giving them their practice tests, I don't expect them to stay in the meeting while we do the practice test, so you just notate that kind of thing here on this page. And then, so yeah, we have her that she came in at 5:31, 5:34, and she left at 6:38. So yeah, I can't give her the extra time, so it's just going to be, that's only going to be an hour for Alexandra. So I'm going to give her, where is she? So she only gets 1 hour. And then I make sure that this one matches this one. I save this. And then I will then email this one. We could email this to Norma as well, just for additional backup. But this is the one I do want to email to Norma. So what I'm going to do is I am going to open up my Outlook. I'm going to open up an email. I'm going to go to Norma. Right, and then if you want to, you can CC myself, just so that we have 2 people who have this. Redundancy is a good thing, especially in this time of COVID. You never know when somebody's going to get hit and somebody's going to be out for 2 weeks. And if we get this audit again, we want to be able to have it ASAP, right? Okay, and so subject, I'm going to put AEL. So put the name of the grant, your class, phlebotomy science, phlebotomy 1, because I might have more than one phlebotomy group, phlebotomy 1 science, and then just to make Norma's life a lot easier, if you can put down the CRN and the term. So this is 52024. The 5 means us at continuing education. The 2022 is 2022, and the 4 is which quarter we're in. And so we're in the summer quarter. We are not yet in the new fall quarter for the 2023. So we are doing the summer quarter right there. So that's how these ones work. I just never remember when summer starts and the next quarter starts and anything like that. So I always have to keep going back to that one. And then the CRN is 70017. So that way, if we ever need to pull these up, Norma will have them attached and I will have them attached. So I'm going to add this meeting report. Let me see, did I save all my changes that I made? Let's save those changes. Okay, make sure, attach this one, and why is my caps lock on? All right, and then we send that out, and that is the end of the requirements that we were asking you guys to do for that one. Okay. All right. I will see you guys later if you have any other questions.